Hi everyone, welcome to our math time. So today we're going to do something just a little bit different. Our lesson today is working on finding 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, and 1 less of a number. So I want you right now, you can pause the video if you need to, get out your 120s chart. And if you have a marker, you can get that out, but you don't have to have one. Okay, we're just going to be using our 120s chart. Today I decided I wanted to do a video of the lesson just because I want to make sure to talk about some of the things we've learned about and connect that to what we're doing today. So after you finish this video, there will be a song to practice with and then a quick kind of problem set kind of thing, but I'll be able to see your work and then you don't have to do Zern today. It'll just be bonus. So if you finish through lesson 5 this week, I'm going to give you some bonus points on Dojo, but you don't have to go on Zern today. Okay? So hopefully you have out your 120s chart. We have talked about finding numbers on here before, so let's find a random number first. Let's go to 24, okay? Everyone find 24 on your 120s chart. So we can go to the 20s, 10 20s, there's our 20s, and 4, 24. So if I wanted to find actually I'll just keep going. Okay, so if we're at 24, can we find one more? You just go forward one. Okay, 25. Can we find one less? 23. Now, what if we wanted to find 10 more? I'm going to go ahead and count and do all the hard work. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could count 10 all the way around. That's so much work, but I want to show you. We've talked about this once or twice before. So there's my big number, 24. There's one more, one less, and then to do 10 more, we go down. So we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or we can just remember on our 120s chart, we're just adding to the tens place. See, if you look at our places, we're at 2 in the tens place and then 3 in the tens place. So we're adding, whoop, I circled the wrong one. There we go. 34. So we were at 24, now it's 34. Go back to 24, put your finger on it. What if we wanted to take away 10? What's 10 less than 24? We could count it. Let's go ahead and count it and do it the hard way. Ready? Here we go. Count backwards 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 14. So 10 less than 24 is 14. That took a long time to count though, and I like to do things the smarter, faster way. So if you look at this, what is it? It kind of looks like our cross, and we've seen this on To Do Math before, where it has the cross and you fill in the blanks, and this is what we'll be practicing today for our homework or problem set, whatever it'll be. So if you notice, you find your number 24, one more goes forward, one less goes backward, 10 more, you go down a row, and 10 less, you go back a row, 14. I'm going to leave this here. Let's find another number. Let's do 67. Okay, put your finger on 67. If you have a marker, you can put a box around 67. So find it. So find our 60s, 40, 50, 60. Go down the row, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67. There we go. All right, let's find one more than 67. Too easy. 68. We just add 1. Go back to 67. Let's find one less. Too easy. We just go backwards 1. 66. Okay. Now let's find 10 more than 67. Should I count 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, I don't want to. Let's be smart. So I know on our hundreds chart, if I just go down a row, that is adding 10. So 67 plus 10 gives me 77. And also we know that because we know our place value. If we're at 67 and we add a 10, it gives us 77. And I want to show you in one more way. So I wrote the adding sentence, but if we did our quick 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 tens, we'll do 7 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 ones, and I want to add a 10, I just add a line right there. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens and 7 ones. So 67 plus a 10 gives us 77. okay? So there's a few ways that we've done in class to think about this. We've looked at our quick tens, adding and taking away, and we've looked at our hundreds chart, so I wanted to remind you of that today. Now let's go back to 67. I'm going to erase this line. So we're still at 67. Now I want to take away 10. Okay? So if we're using our quick tens, I could just cross one off. Okay? Now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 57. Or we can look at our 120s chart and see that we have 67. Take away 10. You go up a row, and that takes away 10. So 57. So we can find the answer in a couple different ways. Okay, 67. Take away 10 gives us 57. I wanted to show you these different ways just to help you kind of remember what we've done in class. Okay, let's do one more practice, and then I'll give you those directions in a minute. Okay, let's do one more practice. Hello. You just got to see my ceiling. Have fun. Okay, there we go. All right, let's do 83. So find the row that has 80s and put your finger on 83. Okay, so we went to 80s, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So I found 83. Let's add 1 to 83. 83 plus 1 gives us 84. Go back to 83, put your finger on 83, or put your marker if you have one on 83. Take away 1 gives us 82. Okay. Now we're going to do our adding or take away 10, okay? And I'm going to do it on here and on here just to show you the two ways that we've shown in class. So we have 83, and I'm going to draw it with quick tens. So count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Those all count as a 10. 81, 82, 83. All right, we're going to add 10. So I'd add a 10. Now what number is this? Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 91, 92, 93. So 83 plus 10 equals 93. Okay, let's find it on our 120s chart just to check our work. 83, should we count 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know if we just go down a row, 83, add 10 gives us 93. Okay, I'm going to go back to my quick tens. Okay, I have 83 again. I erased that number, and I erased this. Now I'm going to take away 10. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83. Take away a 10, and I don't like to erase because then I don't remember what I've done. So I'm just going to cross off. So I know, oh, I had 83. I took away a 10, so I can see that. 83, take away a 10, gives us, let's count it, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. So 83 take away 10 gives us 73. So we can find it using quick tens and thinking about the place value, or we can use our 120s chart and see 83 take away 10 gives us 73. Yay! All right, you're gonna watch a video that has Jack Hartman, and he's gonna give you a number. And then he's going to say adding 10 or plus 10. And your challenge, you can pause the video if you want to, but I really want you to interact with it and pay attention. So if it says a number like 24 plus 10, I want you to try to find that 24, and then add 10, 34, okay? Or you could do it in your math journal. You could write 24, and you can think, oh, I'm going to add 1 to the tens place. So it'd become 34. And that's kind of the same thing as this. 24, 34. It looks about the same. 24 and then 34. You add a 10. Okay? So you're going to watch that video, and it's going to be taking you through adding 10, take away 10, adding 1, take away 1. Use your 120s chart to help you try to say the answers before he does. And then you're going to do, let me see if I can show you. I know I can. Aha. You've done these before on To Do Math. They look like this, okay? So we have a number like 21, and it says, what's 10 less? What's 10 more? What's 1 more? And what's 1 less? It gives you an example already of 38. 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, and 10 less. And you can fill that in, but I want you to try to solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try to solve all 5 of those. 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, and 1 less. And you can definitely use your 120s chart or just use your super smart math brain. And I will see what you write on here, so make sure you do an awesome job. Remember, you do not have to go into Zearn today because we kind of spent a longer time on this lesson. If you want to, I'll look and I can see who is on what lesson. So if you finish lesson 5, I'll give you some bonus points, okay? So work hard, have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.